Big deal. This is a big day today.
What, you got an exam or something?
No, you have an exam. Remember the placement test at the high school? Social worker said you had to do it today.
Yeah, test, big deal.
Big deal. If you're prepared, it's a big deal.
Oh, this is where you come in, right?
That's right, Professor Parrish. I'm going to teach you everything you want to know about tests, but we're afraid to ask.
Okay.
Read this. I'm going to go get some more milk.
All right.
Let it ring.
What?
Yeah, Tiff, I got it. Yeah, it's probably a reporter. Ought to write a book. The Gimp Comes Home.
Morning. I think we need to do some talking.
Whatever you have to say, I don't even want to hear it.
How about an apology?
Too little, too late.
Just as well. I don't feel I owe you one.
Then you just get the hell out of here.
However, an explanation is due you.
Listen, you're just wasting your time.
Don't you want to know why?
What difference does it make? The damage is done.
Do you think I was just being cruel?
What would you call it, Natalie?
Therapy.
You knew Holly was married.
Yes.
To Robert.
Yes.
My best friend and my woman. You knew what done and you didn't even tell me.
No, because
Who are you? Who are you? What kind of a person is a therapist? You take some poor injured fool and you play with his life. You let him delude himself. You let him work every day with this fantasy in mind that he's going to walk home to this angel, which you know isn't even there anymore. Oh, you must really get off on it. Playing God with people's lives like that. And I had to be the perfect puppet for you. Paralyzed. Totally at your mercy. Totally into you as a devoted healer, therapist, friend.
Will you please let me explain?
You knew I had no future to come back here to. You explain that to me.
I will if you'll just give me a chance.
Why? Did you give me a chance?
Yes, that is exactly what I gave you, Luke.
You know, you're really amazing. You know that? You destroy me. You destroy me. You pick me up on my feet. You send me back into nothing, and then you want to tell me it was for my own good?
Have you finished?
How do you sleep
Luke,
at night?
sit down and listen to me. Sit down, Luke, and listen to me. And if when I have finished you still hate me, I will take whatever you dish out. Now sit and listen to me.
See, it's really all psychological.
Oh, no, they're going to ask me questions about psychology?
No.
Oh, you got me worried there for a minute.
No, what I'm trying to say is, if you think that you're going to ace the test in your mind, you keep saying, I'm going to ace the test, then you will.
Well, then I got no problem. This test is going to be easy. I am not worried, so you can stop giving me the lectures, okay?
No, wait. You still need a few pointers.
Look, I can take this stupid high school test with my eyes closed.
It's nice to have a few tricks up your sleeve. Anyway, will you just listen to me, please?
You're wasting your time.
I'll be the judge of wasting time around here. Now, this thing is it's a time thing. You're racing with the clock. So what you got to do is if you get stuck on an answer or something, keep going and then come back to it later.
I got an idea.
What's that?
I'll just sit behind somebody and look over the shoulder for all the answers.
Only forgetting one thing.
Right. What if the guy's a dummy? Well, that's easy. I'll just sit behind someone who's smart, you know, like a girl with glasses, a guy with a necktie and a briefcase. You know, someone who was brilliant but just forgot to go to high school.
You know, knowing you're lucky, you sit by some guy from Yugoslavia or something that doesn't speak English. Besides, that's a form of plagiarism.
I thought it was cheating.
No, look, you don't want to get caught cheating, do you? I mean, they'll give you an F. They'll send you back to kindergarten. You won't graduate high school till you're 40.
Well, the way I see it, it's like survival, like on the streets. The survival of the toughest, which means you get what you want by any means possible. Fighting, scratching, cheating.
This is not a street fight, okay? You're going to have to do things right. Now, please, study here, do the test nicely, and don't cheat.
You know, you remind me of something.
Oh, yeah, what's that?
The beast they call parents.
There's nothing wrong with a little supervision now and then.
Now you sound like a social worker.
Lou, you need my help, okay?
Right past social worker to drill instructor. Next thing you know, you'll sound like Jake.
Jake is your friend. He got you out of that thing. Rose is your friend. I'm your friend, okay?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Lou, we're just trying to help you. Now, you gonna listen to me?
Do I got a choice?
No. That's do I have a choice?
Do I? Whatever.
Okay. Now, when you have a math equation, okay, don't figure the answer out from scratch. Go over to the answer part and try to plug the answers into the equation over there. It helps at the time.
Okay, whatever.
Good.
What's going on?
I'm trying to give her a few pointers on taking tests.
Sounds like a good idea.
It's not necessary.
You've got to be prepared.
I already am.
Well, still, it wouldn't hurt you to listen to Blackie. It's been a while since you've taken a test.
So I keep telling her.
Why are you two freaking out so much? I've been sitting in on college classes. I don't see why I'm going to have any problem with a high school equivocal... the high school
Equivalency?
Yeah, it's one simple high school test. Maybe I'll have to make up a few senior classes or something, but you're looking at basic college material here.
Well, maybe so.
We'll see.
Well, the only problem is getting there on time, okay? Let's go.
Hey,
Right.
you're going to come back here after the test, aren't you? I'm anxious to hear how you did.
Sure, we'll have a celebration,
That
okay?
sounds great.
Wish your luck. Go ahead.
I don't need
Well,
it.
just the same, just do the best you can. That's all anybody can ask.
Well, I'll do plenty good enough, okay?
Okay, good
See you
luck.
later. Come on.
Some more tea? Holly, tea.
Pardon?
Would you like some more tea?
Yes, please. Thank you. How's your work going at the university?
What?
Professor Gerald?
Oh, that. Yeah, well, it's proceeding on schedule. The security system is more or less installed.
He must be relieved.
Actually, the old guy kind of resents it.
He doesn't want to be protected?
Well, he just doesn't want to know about it. You see, Gerald believes in the family of man, the brotherhood of scientists, international trust and goodwill, not cheating on your taxes, all those things that have nothing whatsoever to do with reality.
A relic.
Yeah, it's his ivory tower.
Not anymore.
No, someone's trying to bust in and steal the keys to the vault.
And shatter an old man's illusions in the process.
Well, if life were fair and everybody got along well with one another, people like me would be out of a job.
Well, you don't have a thing to worry about. Life is certainly not like that.
How would you like it to be? I mean, if right this very minute, you could have whatever you wanted, what would you want?
I don't know.
Look, we can't go on tap dancing around the question here. I mean, it's not going to go away on its own.
I know.
Holly, how much longer are we going to pretend that nothing has changed?
Hello. Well, hi, Connie. What's up? Is something wrong?
I have to see you
Now?
as soon as possible.
Well,
Look, I've got information from the WSB. It's urgent.
urgent business, eh?
Yeah. Can't you hear me? Do we have a bad connection?
No, it's fine.
Look, we have got to talk.
Well, would you, like to come by here?
I think that'd be best. When's it convenient?
Well, early afternoon?
I'll be there.
Good, I'll be waiting. That was Connie.
Yes, I heard.
Something urgent's come up. She needs to see me.
Well, I'd better get going.
Oh, well, she won't be here till, early afternoon.
Well, I have a lot to do, and I just as soon not be when she arrives.
Holly,
I don't mean it like that. I really do have a busy day.
you know how I feel
About what?
about what I want.
I better get drunk.
Look, you're not upset, are you, by Connie dropping by?
Of course not.
Good. She doesn't matter.
I'll pop into the communications room on my way.
Look, love. She doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is the decision you have to make. And soon.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Amy.
Looking for Bobbie?
Well, as a matter of fact, I was. Do you happen to know where she is?
She's over there in the lounge.
Talking to a patient?
No, she's by herself.
Ah, taking her break.
Not exactly.
And then what is it?
Don't ask me. She's over there cooling off.
What happened?
I don't know.
Take a wild guess.
Had a phone call, she got really mad, and the next thing I knew, she was over there taking a 5.
Thank you.
Don't tell her I told you.
Oh, I don't think I'll have to. Hi there.
Hi.
Amy. My lips are sealed.
Oh, why can't that woman mind her own business?
Because I think she thinks everybody else's is more interesting.
Honey, what is it? Didn't you get the whole story from Gossip Central over there?
Well, not the details.
I got a call from Holly.
So,
She wants to come over and see me. She said she wants to clear the air between us.
I think that's a very good idea.
Well, I don't. I don't want to get into it with her.
Honey, you're going to have to sooner or later.
Well, then I'll take later, because I'm not up for the hassle today.
Hey, wait just a minute. Why are you so sure it has to be an argument?
Oh, come on, Ruby. I got to tell you.
Honey, I don't think you're being fair.
I'm not. I didn't abandon Luke.
No, it wasn't that way. Come on now, I've given this a lot of thought. And you know I'm always on Luke's side emotionally. But I can't put any blame on either Robert or Holly.
Oh, come on, Ruby.
Now, you hear me out. Robert and Holly were straight out front with each other. They were straight out front with everybody else. From all the available evidence, Luke was dead. Robert never lied to us. He never covered anything up. I think he genuinely believed Luke was dead. So did Holly. Honey, so did we.
I suppose you're right.
You know I am.
Oh, Ruby, what happens now?
We have to have a lot of readjustment.
That's for sure. The trouble is, Holly's the one who's got to make the decision. What do you think she's going to do?
I don't know.
Yeah, but what do you think?
Oh, honey, I couldn't even guess. But one thing I know, it's not going to be easy.
But it should be.
Honey, put yourself in Holly's position.
I am. I'm worried about Luke.
Well, how about a little kindness?
Right now, I intend to show kindness to the one who really needs it. That's Luke.
What were you living for?
What are you talking about?
Up on the mountain. What kept you going?
Yucatan oil.
Who? Who were you doing it for?
Me.
Who else?
You.
Guess again and don't say Jed.
I know what you're driving at.
Then you don't need to ask me why I did what I did.
Yes, I do. You tell me.
Look, it was Holly. You did it all for her.
Then it was for nothing.
Really? You're walking again. That's your idea of nothing? Because your dream to walk back into Holly's life is what kept you going. Every agonizing step, each little effort, the tremendous progress you made, it was all for her.
Then it was for a lie. Your lie, Natalie.
Luke, what if I had told you the truth? What if I had come to you one day and I would have said, Luke, the woman you're in love with, the woman you are going through this incredible hell for to go back to, she's married now to your best friend. Would that have inspired you to keep walking? Listen to me. You listen to me. You wanted to walk back to Holly. You kept thinking about the future you were going to have together with her. You lived for that future. Was I supposed to take that away from you? Luke, you have no idea how difficult it was for me either. I knew about Holly and I had to conceal it from you. I heard you every day talking about the wonderful plans of coming back to Port Charles, and I knew that someday I was going to have to tell you.
You never really got around to that,
I
did
was
you?
going to do it.
You were going to? Natalie, how trite!
I was going to do it the very day you came back here, Luke.
Well, I couldn't wait that long.
Well, you should have given us some advance notice.
Well, you should have given me a little notice. You should have told me this a long time before.
Jed and I almost did. Several times. Luke, I can't tell you how many sleepless nights thinking about, do I tell him, don't I tell him, whether I should, whether I shouldn't, and how. And then I would see you working during the day and making all that incredible improvement. Was I supposed to take that away from you? Because what you accomplished was nothing short of a miracle. And I couldn't take that away from you. I couldn't do that to you, and I couldn't do that to me. Can't you see that?
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that in a... Natalie, let go of my arm. Let go of my arm.
Quit bouncing the cane.
Baby, I saw it, but it still don't mean a damn.
Well, I'm off.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Errands?
I have a few people to see.
Uh-huh.
Luke isn't one of them.
Well, you're free to see him if you want.
You don't have to worry about that.
Not interested.
You wouldn't let me.
I mean, you would tell me, though, if you were, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Well, who are you going to see?
Is what they call an interrogation, Commissioner?
No. It's called concern. This husband for this wife.
I want to talk to Bobbie. I know she's upset and there are some things we have to clear up.
Like maybe getting a message through to Luke?
I didn't mean that.
No, but you'd like to. Look, maybe Ruby can do it for you.
You want me to make up my mind, don't you?
More than anything.
I hope that talking to Bobbie and Ruby will help me.
It's your decision.
And I'm going about it in the only way I know. I'll see you later.
There's one thing I want you to take with you.
What's that?
Whatever you do, wherever you go, I love you.
Hey, how'd it go?
Nothing to it.
I
got the diploma in the mail.
You did well.
Of course. I wouldn't be surprised if they asked me to teach a class or two.
Intelligent and modest, too.
You didn't have any problems with the test?
No, not at all. It was real easy, like I thought it would be.
Oh, that's good to hear. I was a little worried.
Stand in line.
I told you.
Well, when do you know the results?
Well, soon. These days, they do these things electronically. So the parents or guardian can call in and get the results around noon, I think.
Well, I think I should call him right now, don't you?
Yeah, okay. Oh, can I do some waitressing? I promised.
Sure, pick a customer.
Thanks.
Guy gotta do a little service around here.
What do you want, sir?
I would like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, please.
And how would you like that?
With peanut butter and jelly, please.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
All right.
Show you how to make it. You make it.
Yes, I'm trying to reach the placement counselor, please. Yeah, I'll hold. Thank you. Hi, my name is Rose Kelly, and my ward Louise Swinton took your equivalency test this morning. I'm calling for the results, please. Yes, I'll hold. Yes, that's it. Mm-hmm. Are you sure? I see. Okay, thank you very much. Bye. Lou?
Yeah.
Come here for a minute.
Get the results? Well?
The aptitude tests were fine.
I told you.
What else, Rose?
The counselor said that you're a bright girl and you show a lot of potential.
All right.
Yeah, but... Rose.
Her knowledge and skills need work.
Well, fine. I'll take a few senior classes. I expected that.
All of them.
The whole year?
And the one before that, and the one before that.
What?
You've been classified as a sophomore.
You're kidding.
I'm sorry.
No, there's got to be some mistake.
The counselor double-checked. You also got to go to summer school.
I don't believe it. A sophomore.
Look, Lou, it's not that
You
bad.
can't do this to me. I've been in college classes, and all of a sudden I'm in the 10th grade.
I'm afraid so.
I can't do this. It doesn't make sense.
Hey.
Listen,
Hey, darling, what about my soup?
I'll get it.
I was afraid that was going to happen.
Look, it's not the end of the world.
Tell her that.
That's what I like, good service.
Back off, mister.
Be nice, you'll get a big tip.
Here is your tip, sir.
What the...
Remember the day we met?
What about it?
Remember what I said?
Look, Natalie, I don't like being lied to. I don't care the reasons. I don't give a damn about the reasons. I don't like being lied to.
That was the only choice I had.
You never, ever have only one choice to lie. There's always another choice.
I had no other choice. I did what I had to do, and I did it for you, Luke. I did it all for you.
Did you lie about Vietnam, too? Was that all just for me so that I'd fight that tearful story about Walla Walla and poor, pitiful Marty? Was that the truth, or was that a lie, Natalie?
That was the truth. Every word of it.
He killed himself.
Yes, damn it! And let him rest in peace. Because you are standing on your own two legs. And that's what matters right now. That's all that matters right now, Luke. You should know that I have applied for a position at General Hospital, and until I hear about it, I'm going to be staying at the Port Charles Hotel. And if you should find that your legs are more important to you than the bitterness you feel right now, you can reach me there. Because I won't come back to you again. Not until you ask for me. And I truly do wish you would talk to me. And I certainly never wanted you to hate me. But I did what I had to do. And it worked. And you know what? If I had to do it all over again, If I had to do it all over again, Luke Spencer, I would do it exactly the same way. You take care.
General Hospital will continue in a moment.